at Dementri, and I know it's a little strange seeing me in the afternoon, but I love being here and doing something a little bit different as summer vacations continue on the queue. This for yesterday, today, and tomorrow is a host of fall favorites. I'm in charge of Kitchen Unlimited, and these are some of the things that I've always wanted to own in my house and gift, and that's Le Creuset, right? Well, Nate Collier is the brand manager, and he's going to give us the scoop as to why you buy this once. It is a phenomenal gift, Nate, and we're so excited because we're debuting the Deep Dutch Oven. We're giving everybody a cookbook, which is what I always need, and I always think, even if you're like my mom's cook forever, 68 new recipes or an improvement on the recipe so you can really utilize what your hard-earned money spent. And then a really cool ladle, sort of the price of you get the ladle free.
That's absolutely right.
You know, extended it to us, Nate.
And the cookbook's great too because it's a step-by-step guide for cast iron. So you get not only all the recipes and full-color photos, but kind of technique improvement too on how to use this wonderful cast iron.
So like a cooking class.
Absolutely, exactly right.
Can I go through colors?
Let's
because
do
I
it.
know you were very excited that we had a new color for everyone today, right? All right, so this is our cherry.
Which is our bestseller.
All right, so there's your cherry red. This is our Marseille, right here, our Marcel, the blue, right?
Correct.
That's flame is the reddish orange.
This is our original, most iconic color, the first one we ever released.
And then here's the new color.
Cassis.
Drum roll, cassis.
So excited to have that here.
Which is a plum color. Here's that incredible ladle, and we'll talk about why that was specifically made and will work so well. And the cookbook isn't just like a little paper cookbook. Oh no, my friends. The cookbook itself would sell for, I forgot where I wrote that down. Here, for $25. It's beautiful, it's hard-sided, it's really, really lovely. I mean, if you already have your Le Creuset and you're just adding this to the collection, you don't need the cookbook. You could gift the cookbook alone.
Absolutely.
Right? All right. So let's get started because this is something that I've always dreamed of owning and I've wanted to give to my friends who are really good in the kitchen.
You know, it really is. You know, this is something that is, we've been doing this for 90 years, the same foundry in northern France. This is really high quality cast iron, so you get that even and consistent heating temperature that you're going to get with cast iron. And what we've done is we've taken the global bestseller, which is a 4.5 quart round oven, and we've given you extra capacity at the top. So you're getting that extra space to do a lot more things. It's really versatile. For people that do a lot of cooking, you can do a lot of things in this, and as a gift, you really can use it over and over again.
And this is the time of the year where I always think, Nate, we're coming back inside. So
absolutely.
Now you're making the chilies on the weekend, and you're frying big batches of chicken.
And we'll show you a few of those things here too. And sometimes I get carried away with dinner at home. I've worked in professional kitchens, our test kitchen. I've got a 1.5-year-old daughter at home who loves to watch me cook. And you can see here, we're not crowding the space on the stove because this takes up the same footprint on the bottom as our 4.5 quart oven, so you're not crowding the stove. You get that extra space at the top, which is really amazing. So another thing that I really want to talk about, which we love about Le Creuset enamel cast iron oven, is it's not the raw cast iron. You get this beautiful proprietary sand enamel interior. It's glass-like, easy release, and the best part, easy cleanup. And so what we like to talk about is deglazing a pan. We're going to show you some delicious Mexican braised chicken tacos.
Okay.
And we've already braised off those chicken thighs. And what we're going to do is we're just going to really add a little bit of beer right into here.
Nate, now you're talking our language here.
You can see, and save one for yourself to drink, of course, while you're doing this. You can see all that beautiful brown bits at the bottom. You don't want to scrub that out at the end of the night. You want that in your stew, in your tacos. You want that to braise your meat. So we're just going to get a little bit of dark beer in there. Perfect. And then I figured somebody would. And then you just get to scraping a little bit, and you can already see how that cleans up right along the bottom. So not only are you getting all that flavor, all that delicious chicken reduced flavor into your soup, into your stew, right into your braised tacos, but easy cleanup. You're not going to have to scrub that at the end of the night.
Perfect.
So what you would do is you drop your chicken right back in there, and you continue braising that, and you get, if you can see right over here, these delicious, lovely shredded chicken tacos. Like you said, we're coming back inside. We don't want to use the barbecue. Maybe you got rained out. That's a delicious way to get some of that smoky Mexican flavor.
And I really feel like this is something that you buy once and it gets passed down from generation to generation.
It really does. Like I said, we've been making this the same way for 90 years, and it comes with a lifetime warranty because we're so confident in our product and the process that we've done for 90 years.
I don't know what you can do to hurt it.
It's exactly right. Like I said, I've used it in professional kitchens. It gets beat up, but it lasts. I received my first piece used from my dad when he knew that I liked to cook and knew I wanted one of these. It's now onto its third owner who's getting the same amount of joy out of it the same way. Lifetime warranty, you don't see that a lot anymore, especially with 90-year-old companies. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to drop some of these French fries right in the oil.
Wow.
Another reason I love cast iron is because of that heat retention. So your oil is not going to drop in temperature.
Yeah, because you just stuck cold fries in there.
Exactly, and that means crispy, crispy exterior. And what that actually is going to do is allow you to, what we did first is we blanched these once, and that's a tip for all your viewers at home. Fry them once, take them out, drain them, and that gives you that nice fluffy interior. And you drop them back in about 350 oil, and that's going to give you that nice crisp exterior. You have the Labor Day barbecue coming up. Why don't you show up to with your friends with some nice fresh fries right here in this beautiful Le Creuset cast iron.
And I bet the idea that this is your deeper version of this pot, of the Dutch oven, that is going to work even better for things like when you're doing oil and things like that. So now you don't have to worry so much.
Absolutely. It's safer. You don't have as much splattering. It's less cleanup. The oil is going to stay in the pot. It's not going to end up on your countertop at the end of the day. And just look at how beautifully brown those got so quickly because our oil maintained that high temperature right there. And that's really just a hallmark of the quality cast iron that we're using.
I also want to mention, I mean, if you go through, if you've never used cast iron before and you were waiting for QVC to get it, because when you buy it from us, you have easy pay. Oh, I even forgot to tell you about the free shipping and handling. You're saving $14.72. You know, whether it's a wedding gift, whether you are thinking ahead to the chilies. Oh, stop it.
So you thought I was going to serve that with some cornbread, right? You're going to put that chili, which is a recipe in our cookbook, right over the top of these French fries right here. And you just drop a little cheese, maybe a little green onion right on top.
I'm so inviting myself to your house.
Football season's coming up, and this is a great way to do it. And you're welcome anytime, by the way.
Thank you.
And one thing I want to show about this ladle here, you can see this flexible silicone tip. Let's face it, our cast iron is pretty heavy, and you don't want to have to tip it and pour it to get everything out. This tip will get right into the corners, and it'll squeegee clean right along the flat end of the bottom. It really is perfect for these cast iron pieces.
And you practically gave us the ladle for that price. Free shipping and handling, all that easy pay today. This is your opportunity to get that piece of cast iron that will get passed down from generation to generation, to get a cookbook. That is a great cookbook to give you all kinds of ideas. I love fondue. You can use it as a fondue pan. You can use it as a fryer. I mean, it'll give you all the opportunities.
You know what else you can do in it? You can bake right in this too.
Oh, wow.
We baked a cornbread right in here, and you can see that delicious golden brown crust on the bottom, and it retains the moisture so well.
There's nothing in there.
Nothing in there. Easy release. It retains the moisture so well inside. You're going to get that nice even crumb. And I want to show you just one other quick thing what we did.
Okay.
We're going to take some of that cornbread, and we went to the farmer's market and got a boatload of fresh peaches and just cooked them right down. A little bit of sugar, a little bit of lemon juice. You don't even need pectin with this because the cast iron allows you to cook so low and slow.
Oh, wow.
You thought the chili was going to go over this, but what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of spread of this delicious fresh peach preserve right on top.
See, this is my host of fall favorites.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is something that you can have for dessert, breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's, it really is amazing. Of course.
That's the beauty of it. Let me show you how this.
Come back for me.
All right.
I'll leave it for you. I promise I won't eat it.
Let's go through the colors. This, by the way, is how it's presented. You get all that easy pay. So we've got red for you. We've got flame for you. We have Marseille for you. And then we have the brand new color. Nate, the brand new color
is cassis, which I'm also holding right here with a full 5 1/4 quarts of delicious macaroni and cheese. Once again, this is oven safe, so you just take that right into the oven.
Wow.
And you put that right on your buffet for any dinners, and this cast iron is going to keep it warm the whole time. You don't even need a warmer underneath it.
No wonder people want the Le Creuset.
Absolutely.
No wonder this has been something that generations have grown up with. The cassis, the newest color, is the most limited. And you know what? Welcome. Those of you who've only shopped with us maybe one time, or it's been a long time, or you never picked up the phone, you too get to choose your credit card wherever you got a little room, work it into the budget. This is their newest piece on QVC, and this is the way it's going to come. You get that new cool ladle as well as the cookbook. Nate, fantastic job. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Love cooking with you. It's always a pleasure.
You. Likewise. I'm in a little bit of heaven here. French fries and mac and cheese.
Absolutely. Lunch is served.
Dementri, and I know it's a little strange seeing me in the afternoon, but I love being here and doing something a little bit different as summer vacations continue on the queue. This for yesterday, today, and tomorrow is a host of fall favorites. I'm in charge of Kitchen Unlimited, and these are some of the things that I've always wanted to own in my house and gift, and that's love for say, right? Well, Nate Collier is the brand manager, and he's going to give us the scoop as to why you buy this once. It is a phenomenal gift, Nate, and we're so excited because we're debuting the Deep Dutch Oven. We're giving everybody a cookbook, which is what I always need, and I always think, even if you're like my mom's cook forever, 68 new recipes or an improvement on the recipe so you can really utilize what your hard-earned money spent. And then a really cool ladle, sort of the price of you get the ladle free.
That's absolutely right.
You know, extended it to us, Nate.
And the cookbook's great too because it's a step-by-step guide for cast iron. So you get not only all the recipes in full color,